Verb, but another left field question.
Yeah.
Do you think do you think battle rap has funneled all the people into the like app era? Because I'm sitting back thinking about it. We had like worlds to go to. Like we and these were main stage worlds. Like we had UW, we had guerrilla warfare. We could have sworn by Detroit with the big events they was doing. Like, do you think since
Say my
those
name,
things,
dog, man. Give me my
hey,
flowers.
let's go Quest, let's go Quest. Like it ain't like it's like right now in battle rap. Other than let's be honest, other than RBE, and I haven't seen RBE do a big event in a minute. But other than RBE, ain't no more big events outside of your area, and it used to be a lot.
It's the new. Listen, bro.
A lot of
A,
leagues, a
a
lot
lot.
of leagues gone.
A
A
lot of
lot
that
of
come
rappers are
from.
gone too, y'all. It takes for you to withstand a storm. You got to have some kind of base. Like we look how many Daylyt. Think about the 20 Quest. Think about 2008, 2009. How many more of us it was that you don't even hear from now?
If you look at the like both of y'all done been to the city. Y'all see what I do when I bring out the city, right?
Ooh, do it.
Nigga, it's
If you
nigga. It
gotta
was
hold on, Quest. Let me plug you right quick. Hey, listen, if you're going through any struggles getting next to Quest, you can get through them through me. Couple $1,000, you'll have a time in your life. You would do things you would never think you'll be able to do. Go ahead, Quest.
nigga.
Like
We throwing.
cocaine.
I'm throwing the fucking we throwing the battles and shit, and the whole goal throwing these events was to give up and coming niggas from Detroit an opportunity to get in front of a lot of people and build their fan base. But of course, we got to lead in with the heavy hitters. Well, it was niggas would at that time would rather pay Norbs $500 to come and not listen to them rap than get down with this program. Niggas was mad. They like, oh, this nigga, we done put in all this work and now this nigga gonna come. And it's like, nigga, do you understand you standing on my floor? Like
Yeah,
all
well,
this shit you standing on, we built this shit for you. And I think like the idea of being on Smack or being on whatever the top leagues are, niggas ain't want the grind. Niggas ain't want to work to get the deal. They just want to get discovered. You dig? And so now it cut out that middleman. It cut out that space for them to grow. It cut out all these different stages. Like now, all you got is either you got the bar battles, or you got the three main stage or the two main stage leagues that we got going on right now, or the three, or a bar battle. It ain't nothing in between. It used to be you got a 300-person joint, a 500-person joint, a 1,000-person joint, and then these niggas are the niggas that could bring in 5,000 people to an event. The bigger leagues now, man, a nigga lucky. All these leagues,
But what
whenever they
cities
book
was
a
in
nigga, I be in
Quest?
my mind like, nigga, what are y'all? How are y'all making money?
But
nah.
Quest, what
No,
cities were
hold
these
on real
guys
quick, Vert.
in?
Vert. Hold on, real quick.
Mhm.
Now I say that because back then, like a lot of people didn't understand what I was doing, and I'm here to break it down today. Like back then, when I was like doing all the battles for the low, like I had a full battle schedule on my wall, like a tour, like a world tour. So my thing was like, all right, boom, this weekend I'm in Detroit. Next weekend I'm in Connecticut. Next weekend I'm in, XYZ. And I was lining up that as a tour so I could touch people pretty much, excuse my language, but so I could touch the crowd around every city, every state to build my fan base. It wasn't necessarily about the battling. It was like, yo, I got to get in front of these people, get in front of these people, get in front of these people.
Mm-hmm.
If I gain 20 fans a night, 30 fans a night, I'll have a worldwide fan base. But it's like now the new up and coming battlers, like they don't even have other basketball courts to play on. They just got like 24 or LA Fit. Like they not going to the parks, they not going to the regular rec gyms, they not going to the city hall gyms. They just going to the regular 24, and 24 crowded, and they like, I got next, but I'm 50 games down.
Three
And I'm
word,
wait,
3 letter word, ego. Niggas,
yeah,
niggas wanna pride. Pride would have stopped you from hitting all those spots. Pause.
facts.
For less than whatever it was. For whatever it was. But money wasn't the thing. A lot of these niggas just want to say they got paid. It's niggas
Yeah,
200 views, dog. They're like, man, I gotta get paid. Nigga, what? Niggas that take $100 to say they got paid.
that's a fact.
That's
That's
not
insane.
that's not getting paid. That's getting
That's a per diem.
Carry.
Like, but
that's a
nah, real
service.
talk. I've seen niggas arguing about, like, I get it. They see how niggas did it in the past or whatever, spelling out the money on the floor, doing different shit. But you niggas forget, dog, we also were betting our money, nigga. Like when I was in your position in battle rap, nigga, I was pulling up with $3,000, $5,000, throwing that shit on the table. What's up? And that's why niggas got the bragging and boasting about it. Cause like niggas forget, ours calling out Rex on World Star, he was trying to bet.
And you know what it was? We betted on honor. We did not try to hold it and say, no, he didn't. It was like, no, if he did that shit, he did, bro. We watching it, really looking at it like, man, he's really better right now.
Yeah.
He's really better right
Ego,
now.
man. Ego, man. Like being on Smack, being on King of the Dot, being on well not being on RBE and different shit of that nature. Like for in their mind, I made it now. But it wasn't no making it for us. We was trying to catch wreck, get this bread by any means necessary. Like when it came down to it, not any means, of course, but like, and I think just the ego getting away, man. Like niggas hear niggas talk about money, so they want to argue and fight with you about it. And I said, yo, man, shit, well, shit, how you getting them to get you to play? What's going on? Shit, what's the move? Who I talk to? They think getting there is by disrespecting what's there. When do that
And
work?
and then when you turn around, you say, why would I come talk to you? Nah, I just go over there. Because we hold the Ice Pack. How many new how many new rappers do people how many since you've been out of the game? How many new rappers can you name right now? What names get thrown to you?
Right now,
Yeah.
I hear Easy and like, man, like I couldn't tell you all of them, but it's like some people that I haven't met yet. That's how I put it in
All right,
context.
now look. So you just told me you've been out the game since about 2019, right? And you just told me one nigga name, man.
No, I'm saying I know these people names. For me to say it, they gonna take it and tell you who I know. It's too many of them for me to highlight one name
Okay,
after the
but
other.
out of all of them, let's just say this: how many names do you hear? Because
I'm gonna
this is
tell you. Now
bad.
let me
Look,
just
look. Let
ramble
me.
out all the names I could think
No,
of.
no, 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 not that. I'm telling you what I'm saying is I'm agreeing with you because I'm like, if he only one name pops in his head, something is wrong with that new era because he should know. He should
What
know it's about 4 or 5 of them.
people that aren't fanatics, right, used to know a bunch of niggas too, and that's the difference now. Like the fanatics know. So you're gonna go in the airport, you're gonna walk through the airport, and you're gonna see people that are fanatics, meaning they got the app, they watch Caffeine,
Yeah,
they know where battle rap live. But it's a world out there that used to happen upon battle rap. You feel me? It's a world out there that, yo, man, while I'm doing my little thing, yo, I got the battles playing in the background, nigga, just for entertainment, just for
It
noise.
definitely was a world like that.
So
let me
like
say this
And
those
too.
niggas,
you
those are
couldn't
the
hide. You could not hide, boy. You
yeah.
could
Let me
not
say this,
hide.
guys. I don't have the app. I'm not a subscriber to the app. I dibble and dab. So in that, in everyone's defense, if that's where the outlet is, and I don't frequent that, then I wouldn't be able to ramble them off to you unless, like you say, I run into a fanatic that keeps me
Right.
updated or somebody like. Other than that, I don't
But
frequent
guess
the
what
app.
we did though? We heard about niggas before we actually synced them sometimes. We heard about them. Like, hey, we heard about dude.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's he said that's true. We used to hear about the legend of niggas before we actually laid
Yeah.
eyes on them.
The second they walk in the room, you like,
Yeah,
man,
because we heard the stories like, hey, I think that's the Batman, or I think that's Aquaman. Like you see it, you never seen them in action, but you heard he was dangerous. You see what
so
I'm
what's
saying?
the remedy to that, man?
Shit,
Like
the
I
remedy
know
to
we got
that,
the
hey, the
problem.
remedy to that is listen, y'all, if for y'all to make money, okay, if y'all want the legends gone, you might want to pay attention and listen to this. For y'all to make money, you're gonna have to learn from the kings, man. And I think it's no other way around it because if he just said one name, and it's 1,000 of y'all that be y'all know him, he don't know y'all. But that should show you how the world works. But in the app world, y'all do know each other. But when you walk down the street, listen, I am 72 years old, man. I get stopped for a picture every day of my life.
Yo,
Somebody
if,
between the ages of 20 and 50 is asking me for a picture, bro, every day.
yo, if all the legends right now say we done, and it's just the up and coming people, battle rap will die.
No.
Yes, it would, Yoshi.
It'll die.
Yes, it would.
Yep, I'm
Yoshi, y'all can't
being
even have a
listen,
card with
listen.
none of us on it for a
I
year.
say that because the people's fan base is not big enough to throw venues or even bring in or garnish enough view count to keep any sponsors or anything there. It don't matter how good. It don't matter how good you are. It don't matter if your bar good,
Quill.
your pen
Let
there.
let let Yoshi challenge this. Let's see. Yoshi saying now, Yoshi. Now keep in mind what before you argue. Don't argue with your defense because you're defensive. Listen to what he's saying.
Hey
Yeah,
Yoshi, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm one of the biggest names in this bitch, and I got one URL battle. You might not want to disagree with nothing I ever
bro.
said in battle rap.
Listen. Listen. We're telling people the game. It's not condemning them because you can take a card right now and put everybody from our era all the way up to easy, right? Let's say you take everything from right there. We stop at easy, right? We can go a whole year straight and not hire none of y'all, and everything will be perfectly fine. Y'all era after that cannot be booked a year straight and then keep going. No, it won't. Now, anybody want to argue that?
Look, all right, all right. No, Verb. You just got to break it down from the other side of the table.
Go ahead, you do it.
All right. So, and it's just on the back end. Pause. League owners book based on view count. They book based on excitement. They book based on hype. What could bring them more attention to their channel, more views to their channel, and all this come with sponsorships. The more numbers you can bring in, the more money they could put behind because it guarantees turnaround. The newer people are not big enough in the regular world to bring in the amount of view count that these league owners could make their money back. If if and that goes with caffeine. That go if caffeine put all up and comers on a gnome event, my nigga, it's gonna be 2,400 people in the chat, probably less than that. I'm saying it like when you understand how advertisement work, you understand how the view count work, you understand all these little things. The newer people in battle rap is not big enough outside of battle rap to withhold the amount of traction that the companies need to survive. It's simple as that. You
And
can
you
hate move.
believe that they will never get to that point?
They
No,
can't.
you
No,
can't,
you no.
Yoshi. You
Listen,
can't.
it's no. Listen, Yoshi. I'm not saying they don't have the skill set to get to that point. I'm not saying they don't have the talent to get to that point. The outlet of why the majors got to that point is gone. There is no other outlets. There's only one tunnel. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest. Big ups to Remy because Remy created another circuit, another major circuit for the females. So that's fire. But like I just said prior, in we had Eric Verb and them came to New York and battled outside, and that was a major moment to garnish Mac's attention, which is why Verb will forever get paid. Forever. You had the shit in Detroit with Quest. You had guerrilla warfare. You had all these moments happened outside of URL that made the people like made other people watch certain people to help them accumulate a certain amount of push behind a brand. Right now, it's only one funnel, one tunnel for people to go. And like I just said, I got on the app and there's 70 battles on the app that I never even heard of that came out. These people will never be able to push the numbers ever,
I promise you, everybody
ever.
on that Hitman Holla show, like y'all are about to see some fucking stars born out of that show. Why? Be-
Automatic stars.
because they are in front of like niggas get shit twisted. Nigga, I was like, nigga, I've been
Those
on
are the new
TV,
stars that's
nigga.
about to come up.
Like TV is different. It's a different fucking animal. TV is the little boy that was 12 years old, nigga, and that's all he could watch. And now he's an adult and he's still a fan because I saw Marv 1 battle Eminem on a DVD. Forever.